What's up, folks? This is Josh here from Inside Wrestling Truth. I'm gonna be reviewing the TNA show from Louisville, Kentucky. Me and my wife went to this evening. It was bullshit, but I'm gonna review it anyway. Uh, Also, I'm reaching out to the independent wrestlers. If there's any independent wrestlers from the Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee area that would like to sit down and do a shoot interview and give us some of their stories or anything like that, uh, just let me know and we'll get together and do them. You can reach me at, of course, my YouTube page, Inside Wrestling Truth, or you can email me at jniner1983des@gmail.com if you're interested. I'm just trying to reach out to these indie guys and get them noticed. It's a big project that I'm trying to do. Trying to do interview as many indie guys as I can. Like I said, I got some lined up for later this month and next month, but I need to get more guys that are worthy and they're interested to sit down and have a professional interview with me. But like I said, if you're interested, just write me on my YouTube page at Inside Wrestling Truth, or you can email me at jniner, that's JNINER 1983 des at gmail.com. Now, tonight I got some free tickets to go down and check out the TNA show. I'm going to run down through some shit that happened at the TNA show. For any of you guys that missed it, I'm sure there's a ton of people that missed it. I wish I would have missed it. But, yeah, as you know, TNA was live in Louisville tonight in the Broadbent Arena. The show opens up. The Aces and Eights come out. Bully Ray's in the ring talking all kinds of mad shit about how he's going to be Chris Sabin tonight. And then his wife comes out and Bully Ray's talking shit to her, so her daddy comes out to get her, Hulk Hogan. And a pretty boring segment to open up the show. Stupid. I'm so tired of seeing this shit. I mean, like I said, it's TNA, How many times are we going to see the same shit over and over and over? Mike Tenay is announcing. And usually Taz announces with him, but Taz, of course, is an Aces and 8 member, and he's nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found in the arena. Nobody knows where he is. Then we get into some action. The best match of the night, Robert Roode versus Austin Aries. Pretty good match. They work good together. Two of the most underrated guys in this business. It's sad that they're in TNA because they could do so much better in the E. But in my mind, from what I seen, it was the best match of the night. From top to bottom. Then the next match was Petey Williams versus Homicide versus Dud. It was a decent match, all in all, but there was really nothing there that. I mean, you got three, whatever you want to call them, X Division wrestlers, lightweight wrestlers. It was an okay match, but it's like watching grass grow. I mean, it just sucks. Then we have another triple threat X Division match. But this one was pretty good, I thought. It was Chavo versus Kenny King versus Manic, who was Suicide. Uh, they go pretty good. I like Kenny King. I think he's got talent and potential. Manic gets the win. All in all, it was a really good match. Then we go to the boring ass main event Mafia. Main event Mafia come in the ring. They come out, running their mouth to the aces and eights. How many times are we going to see this? And what is up with this Rampage Jackson dude? He looks like a lost Mr. T. He don't even fit in the main event Mafia. But anyway, they call aces and eights out. It's just a dumb segment. It don't make no sense. They call it the main event Mafia calls the aces and eights out. The aces and eights get on the big screen and they challenge the main event Mafia to the back. So the main event Mafia goes to the back. They get jumped, locked in a room. Bully Ray throws Kurt Angle in the back of a pickup truck, and then the pickup truck now takes off driving now. I wonder who's driving the pickup truck. You think it might be Taz because he can't be found? Duh. Come on, man. Make things interesting. That segment right there had a whole lot of potential to it, and TNA did nothing with it. Then we have another triple threat X Division match. Trent Barrera versus Rubix versus Rockstar Spud. Boring match to me, but I think the Rockstar Spud dude is an annoying heel, and he at least made the match interesting. Trent Barrera picked up the win. Then shortly after that, they show backstage on the screen. Kurt Angle returns driving the truck. He's all beat up or whatever. Then he unlocks the door to let the rest of the main event Mafia out. Apparently, I guess he just woke up from out of the back of the truck and beat the shit out of the driver and drove back to the arena. I don't know. Stupid. Then we go to another segment in the back on the screen. We're sitting here in the arena looking at an empty ring. And we're looking on the screen, and AJ Styles is sitting in the corner. I don't know if AJ Styles is trying to be like the new version of Raven or what. I like his character, but put biting Raven. And he's talking shit about Jeff Hardy and how he's going to beat Jeff Hardy. And next Thursday on Impact, the X Division Championship match, the winner is the X Division champion. It will be AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy, which has potential to be a very, very good match, and I would think it will be. And then we go to the main event of the night, world title match, Bully Ray versus Chris Sabin. Really, Chris Sabin? This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit that I'm talking about right here. Chris Sabin had the injured knee or whatever. And the whole match, Bully Ray's trying to just beat his leg, just tear his knee apart. That goes on for a few minutes. Then, shortly after, the main event Mafia returns down to the ring. We have the big brawl between the main event Mafia and Aces and Eights. How many times have we seen this? I will say this, though. The Aces and Eights this week got rid of 2 members, which is very good. They got rid of D'Lo Brown and DLC, who was Festus, to shorten up that Aces and Eights shit because they got too many people in the group. But we got the main event Mafia and Aces and Eights. They're brawling. We're going to see that. I'm going to let everybody know now. We're going to see that angle. They're going to run that angle to the fucking ground. And mysteriously, there's just a hammer laying in the ring. The referee was currently unconscious. Chris Sabin picks up the hammer, hits Bully Ray in the dome with it, and he picks up the win, and he is the new TNA champion. Chris Sabin is the new TNA champion. Now, I'm all for young guys, getting big pushes in this business. But wouldn't you have it to where they could actually have a feud, like, where Bully Ray would win, and then, like, Chris Sabin would just keep up coming short, and then he beats Bully Ray instead of having to come back and beat him with a hammer. All in all, it was a better show than I thought. The only reason I went, I got free tickets. It was a better show than I thought. There was a lot of things that, of course, did not make sense, but they never do in TNA. They tried to put on a good show here in Louisville just because TNA school, OVW, is here in Louisville. But, pretty good show, not too bad. I didn't like, they should have did something with the Chris Sabin Bully Ray shouldn't have dropped the belt tonight. They should have built that up. Instead of building up the aces and eights and the main event mafia. And if this main event mafia ain't the goofiest looking main event mafia, okay, Sting and Kurt Angle were in the original ones. Then you put a fat Samoan Joe, who I love to death, and wrestle his ass off. Then you got some fucking Englishman, Magnus, who can't even talk. He said Louisville, Kentucky, and I couldn't even understand what he was saying. And you got Rampage Jackson, who don't fit in the main event mafia. He don't even wear a suit. He just looks like some brother from 23rd and Muhammad Ali that they picked up and put a chain around his neck. I mean, can he work? Can he do anything? Or is he just supposed to be like intimidating? I don't know. But, yeah, it's what I expected out of a TNA show, But I'll probably never go to another TNA show again. It was just a waste of our time. Things not making sense. They're talking about TNA's getting ready to cut a bunch more guys. Why don't you cut some of the fucking dinosaurs? Get rid of Sting. You talking about TNA is talking about they're in trouble with money. Well, Hogan and Bischoff are taking up a chunk load of it. There you go. I love Kurt Angle, but does he wrestle anymore? I don't ever see the man wrestle anymore. But yeah, the TNA show wasn't too good. It wasn't bad. It was in the middle. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm taking bookings for shoot interviews with only independent wrestlers because they are the heart and soul of this business. And you can contact me on my YouTube page, Inside Wrestling Truth, or you can email me at jniner, that's NINER, 1983, des at gmail.com. But yeah, I'm done with TNA. Well, like I always say, y'all, get your money and pay your bills. Peace.